Groucho Marx. In You Bet Your Life.
Groucho sent me to see the new DeSoto.
Groucho sent me, and I love to drive this car. It's long and low and roomier, so handsome you can see.
It's powerful, and I'm so glad that Groucho sent me. Listen to him when you hear Groucho say,
go drive the new DeSoto at DeSoto Plymouth dealers today. Here I am again with $2,000 for one of our couples. If any of them say the secret word, this moth-eaten duck will fly down and pay him $100. The word tonight is food. Scram. Arrivederci. George, proceed.
Just before we went on the air, our studio audience selected June French to be on the show, and her partner is Mr. Albert Hall. So, folks, would you come in, please, and meet Groucho Marx.
Welcome, welcome for the DeSoto Plymouth dealers. Say the secret word and divide $100. It's a common word, something you find around the house. Mr. Albert Hall and June French. June, how old are you?
I'm 21.
21, huh? What's your hometown?
Mineola, Texas.
Mineola, Texas? Is there a town named Mineola?
Yes, sir.
Where is that near?
Oh, it's about 80 miles east of Dallas.
Well, how far is that from Neiman Marcus?
That is Neiman Marcus.
Oh. Are you married?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Well, you're pretty young to be married, aren't you?
I've been married 6 years.
You were married when you were 15?
Yes.
Boy, they catch them early down there, don't they?
No, I caught him early.
Oh. Well, at least you're honest enough to admit it. Most women are not. Mr. Hall, where are you from?
Originally from Kansas, born in Kansas. Farm.
Well, you don't have to get angry about it.
It was kind of tough out there.
This guy's trying to hypnotize me. Huh? I'm afraid to ask him any more questions. Did you grow up on a farm in Kansas? Did you grow up on a farm back there in Kansas?
No, I left when I was 10 years old.
Uh-huh. Your name is Albert Hall?
Yes.
Well, that's in London. Isn't that where the musicians play in the concerts?
Oh, yes.
Did you know that? Were you named after that place?
Evidently.
Right.
I didn't select the name.
Oh. Such a soft job up here, huh? The last time I come down here without my blackjack. Where did you go when you left the farm?
Lincoln, Nebraska.
What were you doing there?
Well, I went to school there. When I quit school, I got a job on the Nebraska State Journal as a printer's devil.
Will you ask him the next question? You were apprentice devil. Well, why did you get fired? Maybe you weren't the type, huh?
I didn't get fired.
Oh. Al, are you married?
Oh, yes.
You are, huh? How long you been married, Al?
42 years.
Is your wife out here with you?
Yes, she's in the audience.
Oh. Well, what sort of work have you been doing lately?
Well,
homicide?
I came to Seattle and I got a job on the Seattle
You imagine if
Times.
he doesn't win any money here, what's going to happen to me? I'm leaving long before that. You say you went to Seattle and you got a job on the paper?
Seattle Times in the composing room.
I see. And how long were you there?
15 years.
Maybe I can out-frighten him. Boy, would he fit in all of Dickens' stories, huh? Well, June, what kind of work do you do?
I'm a
I
messenger.
feel safer in asking you. You're a messenger? Well, what do you do as a messenger? Do you deliver messages?
No, I deliver blueprints and supplies and food or anything else the engineers want.
Oh, wait a minute. You said food, so you and Gargantua each get $50. All right, beat it, Doc. Now, who do you deliver these things to?
To the engineers.
Uh-huh. Well, how are you dressed? Do you wear this kind of an outfit?
Well, yes, skirts, blouses, sweaters.
You know, better be careful. You know, I know something about engineers. They all have plans of their own, you know. Do these engineers? Maybe I can charm them. Mr. Hall, I am reluctant to do this, but let's get back to you. What are you doing in Hollywood, and who are you frightening? What are you doing here at present, Mr. Hall?
Well, things got tough up in the mountains, no money. I came to Hollywood to find out how they make money.
Well, how do they make money?
I walk up and down Hollywood Boulevard, and I come to the conclusion that 50% of them there are on relief. And then I think the other 40% are going around to these banks and loan companies. There's 3 or 4 in every box.
I think you've got something there. Now, have you decided on the type of work that you'd like to do in Hollywood? What would you like to do, Al, long as you're out here now? You're not doing anything.
Well, what you're doing there looks kind of soft.
Well, it is, but I don't want it to get around, that's all. Just, I guess the jig is up. Well, Al, the time is up for loose chatter. Now, let's play You Bet Your Life.
In the race for the $2,000, the first 2 couples are tied with $440.
You both understand the rules of the game? Now, you selected geography. And remember, the more the question is worth, the harder it is.
Whatever you say. All right.
How much?
She says 100.
100. Okay. What country is separated by 1,000 miles of the Republic of India?
Pakistan.
Pakistan is right. Now, one answer. What great river is sacred to the Hindus? It empties into the Bay of Bengal.
Ganges.
Ganges is right.
All right, you now have $290.
Hey, you're pretty lucky to have a gal like that with you.
Ain't I always been lucky all my life, Groucho.
I'm glad to hear that, Al. Now, what are you going to go for?
80.
Yeah.
80.
The city of Buffalo, New York, is located on which of the Great Lakes?
Erie.
Lake Erie is right. What happened to that talk I
You now have $370.
gave you? Now, what are you going to go for? This is your last chance to beat the other couple. $70. What is the largest city in Finland? It is also the capital. Now, one answer. Talk it over first.
Helsinki? I don't know.
Helsinki.
That's right. Helsinki is right. It's a big hit, you know.
And you'll wind up with $440.
Friends, go in to see your DeSoto Plymouth dealer tomorrow. And when you do, tell him Groucho sent you.
Be sure to tune in next week, same time, same station, for Groucho Marx in You Bet Your Life on television.